what would you call this? So this is a bunch of homes together.
Well, I would call it flats.
Yeah. Do you know what we call them?
Apartment block?
Apartments, yeah.
Cool.
And this is what you get when you, like, before you get your main, whatever food. This is served before it. What do you call these?
What do you think we call them? You already know, right?
I do know, yes.
Okay, so we would call them starters, and you would call them appetizers?
Yes. You're so good. Okay.
Oh, this one. This one I remember really. And I still don't understand why you call them banks.
I did know that this is called French.
It is, yes, we call it a French, yes.
And I don't know why it's called French. Probably you're just as confused as how we call them bangs, but
the bang things, I would love an explanation on the bangs. Because that has pickled me.
I don't know why. I can see French. That reminds me of like the fringe at the end of like a tassel or something. That's what it makes me think of.
Yeah, or like a rug. Some rugs have like fringes, right? Yeah.
Which I guess resembles those, What do you call these?
I'd call them all hair clips.
That's what you think we call them?
No, I know some of these you call bobby pins.
Well, to be fair, these are bobby pins. These in the bottom left corner.
Yes, that's the ones I was looking at. But apart from that...
So,
would you call them hair slides or something?
They're called barrettes.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know why. Oh, look. Why are they called barrettes? Borrowed from the French barrette, which literally means small bar.
I was gonna say it sounds very French, barrette.
What would you call this? This is what you're cooking on.
Like an outside type thing, yeah? I'd call that a barbecue. And you guys might call that, I don't know, I think you call it a grill.
We do. This is also like an equipment. It's also a type of cooking, I guess you could say.
Okay, this one might stump me a bit because I would say that was grilling. That's a grill.
I know. That's why I chose this.
Oh.
It is a setting that your oven could have.
Okay, give it to me. Hit me with it.
It's called a broiler or a broil setting. What would you call this?
I want candy.
Yep. What do y'all call it?
Sweets. Oh, well.
Okay.
Cell phone.
What do y'all call it?
Mobile phone.
Mobile phone. That's right. Is that what you say?
Yeah, I'd say call me on my mobile, yeah.
That sounds so like 90s.
Oh, you guys, you got this ass backwards. These are not chips.
You call them crisps?
They're crisps, yeah.
Oh, they're chips. Oh. What about this? It's a board game.
Oh, I have no idea, because we would call that snakes and ladders.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What other name could you possibly have? Is it slides and ladders?
I mean, looking at the picture, you would think that, right? But they actually call it chutes and ladders.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Okay, what would you call this? This is what you would put like your clothes into, in your room.
An open closet or a closet?
Yeah, just a closet. Would y'all call it a wardrobe?
Yes. Yeah, we call it wardrobes, yeah.
I can't remember.
That's shortbread, isn't it? Yeah. I think you guys would call these cookies.
Yes.
And what do we call them?
I don't remember. Like crackers or some shit.
No. Not the crackers.
Biscuits.
Biscuits, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember. You can get these at like a circus or carnival maybe, or...
Okay, so we call it candy floss and you guys call it cotton candy?
That's right. What do you call each direction?
Okay, so the first I would... Oh, I got this one. So the first one is clockwise.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, what the hell? It's the other one. We call it anti-clockwise. You call it counterclockwise?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought for a second I wasn't going to get that.
I heard you say anti-clockwise the other day when we were playing something, and I was like, what the f?
What are you talking about?
And I was like, oh yeah, don't say anything because I was gonna put it on here. This is what you would put your baby in.
Okay, we call it a cot. You call it a crib.
Yes. God, you're so smart. Oh, I know what y'all call this.
Oh, that's our nappies.
You call it a nappy, yeah. What do we call it?
Napkins. Diapers.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to start getting confused now with this. Hang on.
I don't even remember. You told me this a while back. I don't even remember. It was some weird odd name. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
aubergine.
Aubergine.
And this is your eggplant?
Eggplant. Yeah, it looks like an egg, right?
No.
I know.
Like an egg.
So this is a school that's for, you know, younger kids, like I'd say 10 and younger. What do y'all call that? Or what do you think we call that? I think y'all call it a primary school, right?
Yes. A primary school. Or juniors. I've heard it called juniors. I get confused with you guys because I know there's like preschool and there's also kindergarten, but I didn't know which one.
Kindergarten is a grade.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. And preschool is actually, it's basically like a daycare for kids that are too young to go to this type of school. And it's like a daycare, but they kind of learn some educational stuff.
So that would be like our nursery type thing. Right, okay.
Yeah.
That's what we'd call nursery. I'm just trying to think of everything I've ever watched. Somebody's bound to have mentioned something. I know that. Come on, Ains. I'm getting put off by the pretty colours of the crayons.
I tried to get a cute one.
Oh, no, I'm going to have to give up.
Elementary school.
Oh, piss. Of course it is.
Oh, piss. I cannot remember.
Lift.
Do you call it? Oh, I was going to say that. You're fast. What do we call it?
You go all posh. You call it an elevator.
Elevator. Yep. Okay. What would you call this?
Motorway. That's what I'd call. That's what I'd call the motorway. Is what you may call a highway.
Yes.
Right.
Or
I know
a freeway.
Or freeway. Yeah. I know that because I really like the Rascal Flatts song. Life is a highway.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay. What would I call these, Val?
Yeah. Chips.
Yes. And they're fries to you.
They're French fries.
French fries.
I don't know why. We got them from the French, I guess. I don't know. Okay. What would you call this that you're putting into the car? Or what do you think we call it?
I think you call it gas pump.
Yeah, gas or gasoline, yeah.
What do we call it?
Not that.
No. It's weird because we say like one thing, but it could be for both types of fuel. So you'd say you were going to a gas station, right?
Mm-hmm.
We'd say we were going to a petrol station.
Oh, petrol. That's right. Yeah. What would you call the thing that he has lifted up?
Over here, that's a bonnet. Over there, that's a hood.
Yeah, that's cute. I like the bonnet.
Do you just think of like a tiny little bonnet sitting on someone's head?
Yeah, like a cute little bonnet on a car. Okay, what is the thing that he is exercising with?
I would call it a skipping rope.
A skipping rope?
Yes. So he is skipping, and would you call it a jump rope?
We do call it a jump rope. Yep.
You don't say skipping?
I mean, you can. Skipping is something that we use over here, but it's, you know, we're not skipping, we're jumping. Like, you know, skipping is kind of like, it's kind of a jump, but you're kind of like sliding a little bit on your feet.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, y'all's look way different over there.
Yes, they do.
But what do we call these?
Ours look so plain compared to yours. Yours are pretty.
every state has a different design, and even some states have like special ones too.
I'm mesmerized now looking at all of these. So over here we call them a license plate, and
that's what we call them too.
I thought you called them number plates.
No, I thought y'all called them number plates.
No, we call them license plates.
We call them license plates too.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
We're surprising each other today, Val.
I know. Okay. This one, I'm just trying to make sure I'm lining up what I had in mind when I picked the picture, so I know what the I was talking about when I made this. Okay, so this is a place where you would buy all sorts of different alcohols. What do we call it?
Liquor store?
Yes. Y'all call it, I don't know. What do y'all call it?
We could call it an off license.
An off license?
Yeah.
Why? What does that mean, off license? What does that mean?
I think it might be referring to a place that has a license to sell alcohol pretty much 24 hours a day, or within, like, you know, from morning until evening, whereas some places only have a license to sell between certain hours. Not entirely sure about that one, so don't quote me on it, but I would probably call that an off license, yeah.
What do you call this? Or what do you think we call this?
Well, we don't actually have those.
You don't?
No, we don't have those mailboxes over here.
I have it written down as y'all call them post boxes.
Kind of different, because these are what the mailman would bring to you, right? And leave them outside your home. Post boxes.
Oh, yours are on the house?
We have letterboxes in the actual door, so they post them through the door. Straight into our homes.
Oh, I guess that is different.
Post boxes are what we put letters in to get it into the general post circulation to get them sent.
Oh, I see. What do you call the thing in the baby's mouth?
Dummy. But
do you know what we call it?
I've only heard pacifiers.
Yeah. I used to, when my daughter was little, I called it a binky.
I've heard you guys call them binkies too.
Okay, so these are bottoms that you wear. What's like a general term for bottoms?
In the US, pants.
Yes. And you can see there's plenty of styles there.
Would you call the green ones cargo pants?
Yes. Because of all the different pockets and stuff. Yeah. And I would even go as far as to call, if I had to get really particular, the brown ones and the gray pinstripe ones, I would call those slacks probably. And then the one on the right, I would just call them khakis.
Do you know what we call pants?
What? Trousers?
Men's underwear.
What?
Yeah, men's underwear is pants. Apart from like the baggy ones, which are boxers. Otherwise,
so like the briefs, y'all call pants?
They're pants, yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.